All right, so lesson 4 for A Long Way from Chicago is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to be reading from the book today, but as we talked about on day 1, that this is an historical fiction story we can tell from our chapter titles, 1929, 1930, all the way up to 1935, and then it jumps to 1942. So there were a lot of things that were happening in our country at that time, a lot of different ways that things were made, and different people that were famous from that time period. So today what we're going to do is I'm letting you know that we're going to be doing a research project. And I have 8, 9, I think it's 9. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different topics. You get to pick one of the 9 topics and you'll do research. There's a bunch of questions for each topic. You'll do research about that particular topic and then send a presentation to me in some way. So if you want to make up a poster and send me a picture, if you want to make a Google Slides and share that with me, if you want to type up a document about it in a Google Doc and share that with me, if you want to create a video to go with it, if you want to make up a play and record it and send it to me. So be creative, have fun with it. So I'm going to share with you what the topics are, and then I'll type it up so that will be able to see it. But research the Winchester Gun Company. What year did they begin to make guns? In what state was the factory located? What types of guns were made at the beginning of that and at the present time? And what famous people or groups are known to have used these firearms? Research railroads. This is topic 2. In the United States during this time. What were some of the names of the major railroads in the U.S. during the 1930s? When did the railroads begin to expand across the U.S. towards California? What changes have the railroads gone through from the beginning to the present time? And what are the major uses of the railroads then and then today? Topic 3, what was the Great Depression? What hardships occurred during the Great Depression? In what years did the Depression begin and end? What events and or people brought the U.S. out of the Depression? Number 4, what is a gooseberry? Where do gooseberries grow best? What do gooseberries look like? What kind of plant does it grow on? How do they taste? What is the best way to prepare gooseberries for eating? Topic 5, research barnstorming. In the early days of the airplane, what was barnstorming? Why was it called barnstorming? This one has something to do, even though it sounds like a barn, it has something to do with airplanes. Number 6, during the 1930s, how was soap made? What were the ingredients of soap? How long did it take to make soap? What are the steps in making soap, and how is it made today? Topic 7, research John Dillinger. Why was John Dillinger called public enemy number 1? Where did he commit most of his crimes? Did he have accomplices? When did the lawmen finally catch John Dillinger? Describe the final days of his life. Do you think he should have been called a Robin Hood? Topic 8, research the Mexican War. What events led up to the war? Which countries were involved in the war? Where did the war take place? What was the outcome of the war? What other interesting or unusual events took place during this war? And topic 9, research prohibition. What was prohibition? Why did prohibition occur? When did prohibition begin and end? What was good about prohibition? What was bad about prohibition? And how did prohibition end? So these are 9 topics. If you have a 10th topic idea that relates to this time period, you can present it to me and I'll let you know if it's a good topic or not. So go through them, pick which one you think seems the most interesting to you. You only have to pick one that's the most interesting to you, and then email me back or today sometime and let me know which topic you're thinking about doing. I will build in some research days in the next few weeks for you to have time to research your topic and come up with your presentation. All right, this should hopefully be a fun way to learn some things about this time period in our history.